Hello everybody and welcome back to Zoro's Adventures. And while I was going for my next objective, I came across a hiver. And they are quite scared of me because they think I'm going to report them and send them back to slavery. But here I am in a bit of a bad position because as Zoro, I cannot leave someone like this behind. Poor settles. It's not an option. I cannot just like beat them up. So I think I will recruit them because I cannot resist doing that. It just makes too much sense. This is a mistake. I'm on your side. I'd be an idiot to believe anyone to be on the side of a beautiful slave. After all, once a slave, always a slave, am I right? It's kill or be killed, and I won't go down without a fight. Oh, well, okay. I am not sure what he's thinking. I was going to recruit him, but I will treat him up after I beat him up. I'm not going to kill a poor guy. But okay, looks like my plans are not changed. I am still saying solo. And if I don't recruit this man, I mean there's nothing I will recruit. Oh wow. Treating him takes a lot longer with this merkit. Okay. And basically, the goal of this video is to go somewhere over here. There is the preacher living out there and I will look to defeat him. But while I am traveling there, I will first stop in this way station here to get back my hair. Because... oh, it came back! My hair came back! Okay, forget it, I don't need to stop there to get my hair, but I will need to stop there to sell the things I looted from boss Simeon, even though I didn't get his bounty. So now it is time to attack the preacher. And today, in the real world, my weather is very good here. It's almost 10 degrees warm outside, and it's super sunny, so I have my window open to enjoy the warmth. I mean, you don't get days like this very often. R.I.P. gentlemen. Damn, the great desert is big. The grand desert. I cannot believe I'm basically still there. Like, this is times 3 speed with pretty decent movement speed as well. The world of Kenshi is seriously big. Like, you cannot disrespect it. Looks like I am looking at Tengu's vault. That is some Holy Nation boys. Their exhibition. Now, while I might be an enemy of the United Cities now, I'm definitely not a fan of them either. Oh, they want me to stop. By the way, I should mention that Zoro in One Piece is an atheist. Where do you come from, Romer? This is Holy Nation territory, heretic. Heretics aren't welcome on our sacred soil. Where do your loyalties lie? Are you a heretic controlled by the Dark Abyss? Yeah, this is exactly what I would do. Or Zoro would do. Although I'm not going to fight him right now. Well, I'll see. I want to see how well I can do against Holy Nation guys. This paladin is pretty damn strong still. I am stronger than him, but it's not easy to defeat him. Not at all. The Holy Chosens look like they are a lot weaker though. What are their stats? Yeah, I can easily defeat a few Holy Chosens. Damn, that combat training really came in handy, because I would not be doing this well before. It looks like all of their, or most of their guys actually got distracted. And this is my chance to fight them. And these guys are not that weak, their stats are like in the 20s basically. I mean obviously not the greatest of enemies, but I already took down 2 of them. And looks like the skimmers are working against me actually. How about this way? Do not get attacked by the skimmer. The paladins do pretty good damage to me though. But I do even better to them. And yeah, basically the goal of this video, taking down the preacher, traveling out of the United Cities territory into the way station, and after that, if I have time, I will travel to once again visit the scrap house for possibly a better Nodachi to upgrade. I will also consider getting some slightly better armor. Only my helmet is up to par. The Rifter's leather pants are seriously starting to be a bit outmatched. Oh, I think that's a new attack. I'm not sure. My katana skill just reached 55, so it might have been. Not like... It looks kind of similar, but it's for some reason it felt a bit different too. But I've got 60 melee defense. I'm taking a long time to go down. I mean, okay, there we go. That's 82 toughness for you. I took down 3 holy chosens with me. 4 or 5 maybe. I'm not sure if one of these was taken down by a skimmer instead, but the main point is that I did defeat some of them. Also, I need to buy a medkit before I go to the preacher cult, just in case. Human earthworms traveling forward. I probably just need to get up and run away. There we go. Let's go here. To the way station we go. These paladins slowed down. So am I, but the splint rig is pretty nice here. That allows me to actually escape. Late game, super valuable. And imagine if I had a squad as well. Like, in a squad you're always going to have someone with a leg injury, and if you cannot use a splint rig, well, I mean, you're going to be traveling at 0% speed for a long time. The skimmers actually hide themselves in the sand like this. So, they can be quite scary. Oh. Is that... Okay, it's not poison gas, I think. That's okay. Let's go here. Actually, I think that was poison gas, now that I think about it. That could have been quite bad. Okay, there's the way station. I'm back to the pirates. And if you recall, these guys completely beat me the fuck up when I arrived here, so I'm kind of curious about how I will do against them. And now, something to note is that the area over here is actually like the late game areas. Oh, that's loading. This area here, this is late game. All of these zones are super dangerous, super deadly, and you don't want to go there until you are prepared. Now this area here, I'm not very familiar with it. I've basically never been here. I think there's some bosses here in this area, and there's some United Cities here, and some slavers of course, because who could get by without some slavers? And also I know that in Genesis there's quite some interesting factional war going on over there. So Genesis makes that area a lot more inviting. Yeah, overall I think this area is like the early game zone alongside the border zone. Then here you have a lot of weak but dangerous enemies that are going to eat you. Same up here in the north, in the cannibal areas. And then the further south you go, in this area there's the late game. It's a bit hard to say like which area is exactly late game and which isn't. It's like, it depends on like what your equipment is and stuff like that. Okay, let's take my chance to sell the horse chopper. That's 4,000 cats. Spring bat, that was 2,500 cats. animal skin, and I'll sell the prisoner shackles. They don't give me any money, but that's okay. And this pearl as well. I forgot to sell it the last time. And Simeon is now defeated. I'm going to move him here. And remember to get a better medkit there. And is there anything else I need? Not really. This is the what's here? Yeah, they do have a plastic curtain, but luckily I did get back my hair. I didn't know about the fact that I would get it back like that, but okay, pathfinding got stuck on that. Those stairs are a menace for pathfinding for some reason. Oh, I don't have food. I need to buy some food. I think I got it out, but in the raid on the rebel farmers, they actually did manage to steal my food cubes when I wasn't focused. So, oops. Oopsie whoopsie. Okay. I'll buy food cubes are the most efficient once again. Let's just get that. And I'll save the game actually because my computer's really steaming up. I think it's because it's in the sun. I need to cover it a bit. Yeah, I think it actually was because of that. The temperature on it increased because it was in the sun. Now let's go here to beat up some cultistic farmers. Now I'm not exactly in the phase of the game anymore where I'm starving, but I mean... Also, what do these smugglers have? The grey flayers. They are from the swamps. Toothpick. Long coats, drifter's pants. Interesting stuff, but not exactly high quality. I'm kinda curious about the smuggler though. Does he have hashish on him? Some blood rum. And yes indeed, he has some hashish. I think I was already thinking about it for some time. And I think my next playthrough is going to be... Oh my god, I can absolutely butcher them now. My next playthrough is going to be as a... what's it called? As a super evil criminal mastermind. And I'm going to... but I'm going to be doing a lot of underhanded tactics and... Oh, that's the hounds, right? Or whatever that else are. The Black Dog. The Black Dog are one of the lamest factions in the game. Basically they just come to harass you a little bit. They aren't aggressive. You'll never make it alone, I tell ya. I've seen some ugly sights around here. We can handle anything though, you're safe with us. Do the right thing and hire yourself some works. I can take off. Alright. Yeah, so you can fire them or hire them as mercenaries. So that can be useful. But unfortunately for them, they are not very strong and they are in a late game area, so... Don't be a fool, look at you. You couldn't spot a rat with that sword. It looks pretty strong though. I won't be around to peel you off the floor for free when the cutters are eating you alive. I'm telling you that now. Are you calling fool? Only a fool would travel here without protection. Seems like you're keen to pick a fight with your friendly neighborhood mercs, though, am I right? Well, you're making a big mistake and you've wasted enough of my time. Okay, what are you chanting? All this and you distract me, you benefit from my protection. How about some compensation for that, huh? No, this is ridiculous, I didn't ask for this. So, if you aren't a customer, what use are you to us, Snake? Places hand on sword. If it's a fight you want, I'll give you one. You'll regret crossing us. The Black Dog mercs rule these outlands. Yeah, so these guys are really lame. But they do have a dog, so it's pretty hard to defeat. I think it's actually a... How strong is it? It's almost a fully grown adult. And these guys are in the 40s, I probably can't beat them all by myself. But I mean, I'll guide them a bit. I just need to not be in the middle of them. I keep on pressing on the wrong button. Please let me record in peace. Okay, I had a bit of an interruption there, but that's okay. Let's continue this. Both of my legs are pretty hurt. That goes to show how much I need some weather pants. Like, later on in the game you're basically never going to have to worry about your legs. That's some slavers. God damn it. Okay, I'll do the sprint injuries. And first aid myself. First aid again. First aid again. 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 Now sprint my leg. And now I'm almost at full speed. I'll run this way. Surely nothing too bad could happen from that. Some blood raiders too. This zone is actually a fucking battle zone. Alright, let's see what kind of loot you have on you, Mr. Black Dog. Although your dog isn't really that much more black than any other guys. Kind of crappy stuff, but your hold saber is valued at 1,000. That I could take. Then just place a camp bed. Wait. I have forgotten to take my camp bed from somewhere. Okay, I need to go back to the way station. I cannot handle this area without that. Or I could, but it's going to involve a lot of running and waiting. And wait a second, that's an iron spider. I did not know they spawn here. And it just damaged me a bit, but alright, we are back in town. If they follow me here, they are going to get attacked, I think. Besides, I can already handle this pretty easily. Yeah, handily defeated. I'll actually loot him to just sell his stuff. I do need some money. Okay, do you have a bed for me to buy? Nope. Sell the blood ram too. Okay. I'll need to travel to a different city. Because if you didn't know, there are... I mean, I don't even need to go there. I can go... not into Vents. Obviously, Vents isn't really the best place if you want to do something. Something that doesn't involve you dying. But I can go here. I can look for a city here. I remember there are a few. And I think they're actually pretty cool. And you have definitely not seen them yet, because I have not gone there, so... Oh, who's this? Okay, the slavers still. The slave traders. Capture some blood raiders. For a second I thought they are reavers, which is another very strong faction in this area. Bit further here, but yeah. Those guys I'm definitely not ready for. And yeah, there's a city. Right there. And indeed it is not one of the ones I know already. Now, who lives here? Oh, it's a slave market. Some blood raiders. Okay, that's not going to help me that much. They do have a few... I'm not a slave anymore, they aren't going to attack me, I think. Buy them in bulk for a special discount, okay. They do have a meathead here that you could recruit. Citizens. A barfly. Actually, is that a unique name? Useless safe, starting to think I should just cut my losses and make the goat feed out of his scrawny carcass. Bought him last year and the cretin can't even speak, let alone do what he's goddamn told. Hoy, I need an upgrade fast. Can't talk? I got no tongue, past owner cut it out. He can be a pretty feisty one, so can't say I blame him for it. I can just picture the bastard giving lip. Probably would have done the same myself. I tell ya, I need to make my money back somehow. Don't care if I gotta make bone meal out of the good for nothing meat sack. How about I pay for his freedom? Freedom? Why the hell do you care about this cretin's freedom, slave lover? But I tell you what, if I get him out of my hair and it gets cats in my pocket, then I consider it then I can consider it, I suppose. 1,000. That's what I paid for him. What are you saying? Okay, I'm not going to recruit him because protecting slaves with your cats, if that doesn't make you a slave lover, I don't know what does. But I tell you one thing, anti-slaves aren't welcome around here. Watch yourself. Forget it. No slave lover. Yeah, you can actually belonging to the Empire peasants. Yeah, this is a very unique. I don't think they are going to appear anywhere else. And this is Garrett's slave, belonging to Garrett. Yeah, this is an interesting place. And they have a bounty for a Razor. Razor I saw in the Black Desert City already. And I'm not going to capture him because the reason why he's bonded is because, yeah, he attacked a noble. And he's a good guy otherwise, and he's just hiding there. But Savant, I need to defeat. Savant the Skin Eater. As you might imagine, he's not a very nice guy. He's a little bit insane as well, I presume. I mean, he is a Skin Eater. And he has Headshot, and I imagine that's a unique recruit as well. But nothing else really. The slave store, that's not something I'm interested in, but I'll visit this place over here. Big lock. They can't even see me, I'm too stealthy. I don't want to wait for the morning, that's why I am picklocking it, or lockpicking it. Big lock. That doesn't make any sense. Basically, these are slavers I'm not going to... These are the faction I'm going to steal from. No one else really. Alright, what do you have here? A leather shirt. Prototype grade, so absolutely garbage. Ninja pants. Some storages, fabrics. Nothing. And I don't care about at all if I'm committing a crime or not. This is the type of place I do not love. Oh, they have some, you know, blueprints. No, it doesn't look like they have a camp bed though. Okay. I just leave then. No point in staying in this city place. Although they do have some interesting stuff here, so I'll keep that in mind the next time I come here. And actually, this part of the map is probably my favorite, or you can erase the probably. I think this is the most interesting place in the game. Or not necessarily this exact place, but basically there's a massive civil war between all of these guys, and all of them are pretty scary. And all of them are hostile as well, so... If the border zone is a free-for-all with a... Oh, there's the target village, but... I need to wait for a bit because I do not have a camp bed. But basically this is an area where strong bandits and insane people live. There's the Black Dog HQ as well. For the emperors and for the nobles. And there's rivers. They have some slaves as well. They are actually not that bad, because they let their slaves basically have some rights. But if that's the definition of not that bad, I don't know what it... like, that's not good. And they're pretty strong. I don't want to pick a fight with them right now. I could be getting into some real big trouble if I get into a fight here without my sleeping bag. I remember one game, I started as the nobodies and I spawned in the vents. And because I did not want to run through the... oh, there's black scratch. I didn't want to take the risk of running through here and try and reach the safe border zone. Instead I tried coming this way and... bro, I got enslaved like 5 times before I got to black scratch. And like 4 of my guys died. I just gave up. It's brutal out there. Yes, black scratch. They are definitely going to have a chance for me to buy some camp beds. Also, I was thinking about if I should play without a minimap because I'm Zoro, but I just thought, no, that's a horrible idea. I'm never going to find my way anywhere. Show me your supplies. Okay, this is a farm store. They've got a crossbow store as well. Oh, yeah, traveler store. I think they will also have a high quality first aid kit as well. That's what I really need. Because that's going to allow me to treat myself faster. And I don't need to ever really worry about it running out. Yep, and I don't know where I forgot my previous sleeping bag, but there's a new one. They've got an Aslan's hat. It looks pretty damn cool. And basically, here I can see some maps to different places. And this place is pretty late game, so all of their stuff is going to be pretty good too. Anyway, I'm not going to explore this more, but I'm going to go into the bar, see what that's about. Oh, by the way, I've never even clicked this button this playthrough, but this allows you to like look for information for your base building needs. Looks like there's some iron somewhere here, for example. Where is the iron? Oh, it must be here, yep. There's iron. So for example, there's mining in this game, there's farming, there's base building, there's raids. This is so big. So really I'm just showing you the first level, and I'm purposely avoiding like seeing everything, because for my next playthrough I want to show you more stuff that necessarily this part or this playthrough doesn't really need to have in it. So what do you have? Okay, I got distracted. I was supposed to go to the bar. Yeah. Now, this is a tech hunter city. Meathead again. Another meathead. I think I need to get the mod that adds more names. Because as fun it is to see meathead 7,000 times. Maybe it's a bit silly to be referring to them as the same name over and over. Imagine you get recruits and just 3 of them are called Jake. Or Smith. Smith 1, Smith 2 and Smith 3. But now, to the main goal of the video. I got a bit distracted because I lost my sleeping bag, but here we go. This might be a bit rough. I might get enslaved in the process. But I'd love to defeat those preachers. Long live the Reavers for the Brotherhood. Yeah, they're pretty scary. And there's big things too. Oh, I didn't know. I'll run them over here. Who's this? One of the Reavers. Okay. Let's see if we can share some of the load here. Perfect. Where's the other Reavers? I don't wanna risk dying. I should be strong enough to defeat 2 big things, but I'm not sure if I can defeat them at once. I'm not seeing the Reavers. Where are they? Well, I'm going to run at these big things to the cult village then. Let's see how they like dealing with these things. Looks like it's this way. Oh, I got stuck. Treat myself and continue. Yeah. Well, these are my friends coming over to the battle. I've brought Kaku and Kaku number 2. Oh. Nice, some tech hunters. Okay, now I want to fight. These tech hunters are going to absolutely butcher it. They're way too strong for it. The only problem is that they are all super close where trying to use their crossbows. And yeah, I was a bit too scared of these big things. I think I definitely could have defeated 2 of them at once. I mean, it's just a problem that I'm not fast enough to run away from them, so if I make a mistake I might just die. River blooded, though I think yeah, he's not able to defeat it, not at all. Looks like he doesn't have a weapon. No, he has, he just got hit in his arm too much. Okay. I'm surprised he actually couldn't defeat the big thing, because if you look at his stats, he's pretty damn strong. Oh well, maybe his armor and equipment was such garbage. Because it's not the strongest type of the reavers. The strongest is the reaver ironclad. Those ones have even better equipment. There's Scott over there. Scott is extremely dangerous. And what's this place? Samurai. Oh, I'm at the wrong village. Let's see. What's here? I'm talking about Igor. 2 recruits. 3 recruits actually. One of them is a hive prince too. But okay, this isn't the place where I wanted to go. Yeah, they're talking about Simeon being destroyed actually. I need to look where the cult village is. I don't remember exactly. Okay, I found it. It's actually here, this area. Catalyst dregs breed nothing but trouble. But then even Lord Tengu himself is scared shitless of him. A perfect example of okay. So the other conversation is about Igor, the strong general of the United Cities. And then the other conversation is about how the rebel farmers were an issue. Nothing too important. Interesting that my swimming is only 12 right now. I have not done a lot of swimming. Also, sorry for doing this, selecting the entire group over and over. I have a habit of doing that because when you are running in Kenshi and you have many party members, it's just you kind of get traumatized when accidentally one of them disappears and you don't know where they went. So because of that I'm being very careful. Is this the place that I'm looking for? Oh, this is another farming village. Okay. Yeah, I have a habit of doing this. I need to focus on not doing it too much. It was bothering me a little bit. Ah, okay, here we go. These are the people I am targeting. They might be a bit of an issue. I'm not sure how well I can handle them. They've got moon guardians. They are their fighters. And some farmers. They're farmers though. They are equipped with weapons, so they aren't as easy as some other farmers perhaps are to defeat. I'll need to employ some caution here and take it a bit slow. Because something about these guys that is a bit different compared to the rebel farmers is that they might potentially start to beat you up to death. So If you get knocked out by these guys, you don't get to just lay there and be recovered. Looks like they aren't blood and dirt, give us grain. Yeah, they are cultists. I need to not fight them all at once. They aren't that strong though. Looks like their weapons aren't that good either. Oh, they are fighting against the reavers now. Or are they pirates? You know what? This is pretty lore accurate. We are having a pirate raid right now. I allied myself with the grass pirates for the raid on your stronghold. Damn, this guy's the goat. This farmer. Actually, he's the goat owner. And outlaw farmers too, damn. Everyone just wants to get into the battle. I thought I defeated your boss, but I guess you're still out here. Okay. Looks like this raid is pretty easy because they keep on getting attacked by other people. These are seriously dangerous. Even though they are pretty strong. You know, they are basically just naked people. And being a naked person in Kenshi is not ideal, if you could not figure out. Besides, all of that training is really coming in handy. Who's this? Farmer? Outlaw farmer. Okay, those guys are down. This man's both arms, or woman's both arms, are off. This one actually lost their left leg. Yeah, okay, looks like I can handle this pretty easy. Okay, preacher cult is now hostile to me. They can be hostile all they want. Is that the preacher? No. The preacher looks pretty similar to this guy. Fresh for the birds and the purity of the sand to purify. Take what is dirt and purify the lands. So yeah, they are cultists. They are going to kill you and make their crops grow better using your body. At least that's what they think, because no, you can't really make fertilizer in Kenshi like that. I wonder where is the boss? I think they haven't been aggroed yet. And that's a big thing now. Just more trouble for these guys. I'll help you out. I don't want you to get wiped out by big things before I kill all of you. Okay, 64 damage. And this man has some better gear. What do they have? A rusty chain shirt. They just don't have any armor, that's kind of making them weaker. Okay, this village raid is not difficult at all, because they keep on getting attacked by everything else. And everything is hostile against them too. The preacher's followers. Although it makes sense, they're just insane farmers who have decided it's a great idea to kidnap people and beat them to death and use their bodies as fertilizer. Like those farmers aren't going to be the toughest people in the world. I really like that attack. It's pretty stylish. Okay, now a big thing. This really is the trenches. Everything's just fighting out here. If you survive out here, you are guaranteed to be strong. And imagine how tough this fight could be if I had like 20 party members and some of them weren't as strong. Like that would really be bad. You know, because they could get abducted and then they could be killed. Not eaten. So, slightly better than if they were cannibals, but they aren't that far. But that far away from it. From that insanity. There's someone here. A grass pirate limping away. Can't have that. Also, I just learned F7. I can use this to make text screenshots basically. Before I go inside, I'm probably going to use the sleeping bed or a sleeping bag for a moment. Ah, nice. I like that attack. The triple combo. You stagger them and you keep them down. What was that? It looked like it was some kind of text. But maybe it was just a shading error. So it's damn bandits. I mean, they aren't bandits, they are just insane farmers. Not really the same. How many do you have left? Also, looks like they don't have medkits. There's probably the enemy I'm looking for. Big thing doing its thing. Yeah, they don't have medkits. That's okay, that's really rough for them. They might be on the bottom half of the food chain here. Definitely not as easy as the city heroes would be. And they do have a pretty strong boss, but yeah, nothing too big. I'll attack the preacher now. He should be in one of those buildings. Let's see. Incinerating. Yeah. Yeah, they do that. They incinerate you. So, they knock you out, they are probably going to kill you. Oh, there's the preacher himself. Okay, he's not that tough. And he's naked. I think that's because he's a bit insane. But he has a pretty scary weapon. I'll be careful with that. Oh, he's already down. 2 hits. 2 hits and the preacher is no longer preaching. Yeah, the rebel farmers were tougher than this. I thought they wouldn't be, but... Last one. There we go. Oh wait, that was the last one. He's busy kidnapping someone to notice that I'm going to kill him too. Now the preacher himself, where is he? Oh, here we go. Oh nice, he has a bounty with the Holy Nation and the United Cities anti-sec. And there's his Mato weapon. The main point in getting him, and then he just has a shoddy food. This man really did not choose his equipment very wisely. I think I need to download a mod to make this place more scary next time. I'll put that as a list of things I want to have. Okay, someone else. Okay. Just a man without a leg. I'll capture their leader, and while I cannot really do anything special with him, because I don't think I want to carry him all the way to them. Actually, let me think. Let me rephrase that. I think I will carry him all the way to somewhere else. I do not recommend getting up against me. Oh, actually I need to be careful. I'm going to kill him if I hit him with my proper weapon. Yeah, because he's a hiver. I think I do too much damage to him. He will actually die. I'll just use this to beat him up instead. He doesn't have any martial arts skill at all. There we go. Now first aid him, so he doesn't actually die. Because I do need to get his full bounty. They are no longer hostile to me, because I'm treating their leader. This is annoying. You guys are both dying because I hit you before. But only one part of your body is ruined, so you were able to get up. First aid him. And yes, this is something in Kenshi, so basically you have faction relations. And you can improve your relations with these AI factions. I don't know where he is. Ah, here. Yeah, so treating him actually improved my relations with them immediately. Okay, let's pick him up. Wait, not that. Let's pick him up. And let's see what they have in this store. Oh, a pretty nice looking katana. Forget it, it's garbage. A chest with nothing in it. Some general storage boxes. Some farm produce, okay. Nothing interesting. Then let's go here. You guys have absolutely nothing that useful. Okay, here. They have grog there on the table. It is pretty valuable. Same for the cactus rum. It's one of the things you can... Oh, and sake. Zoro needs that. Zoro is an alcoholic in One Piece, basically. Not an alcoholic, but you know, the traditional ronin that's drinking a lot. That's pretty much Zoro. What do you have here? Nothing that useful on this front. Upstairs? Nope. They have a severed human leg there though. That could be useful for something. Don't ask me what. Oh, there's 2 guys left. Maybe even more. Interesting. I'll make sure they are no longer left soon. What happened with that? Okay, this is kind of tough. Because I'm already damaged. But fortunately they haven't really hit my chest that badly. Okay, my stomach's getting pretty messed up though. I'm committing crime. I guess I'm technically committing crime against these people. They got confused for a moment. Also, it's a bit funny they're talking about cards when they are actually cards. Or kind of cards. This one is a bit tougher because they're not a hiver. And they've got a chain shirt, that's why. They're non-hiver members of the Moon Guardians actually wear chain shirts. Okay, your left leg's missing now. Sorry, you had it coming, trying to put me into the dirt and eat me through making your plants grow with it, with my body. More cactus ram. Basically too much. More than I can carry. Looks like nothing else. Okay. And besides, I don't really need the loot that much because I am playing solo, so put the camp bed. I hope I remembered to lift it up. Good. Put the preacher down. He's unconscious for a while, but he will wake up and then I can beat him up again. Don't need to be careful with him still. Just that, because he's very fatally injured already, and he's a hiver, so going to minus 75 actually kills him. So I'll use this katana instead to beat him up. And to make sure he doesn't die. And yeah, with hivers it's a bit dangerous actually, like your toughness can get high enough that you can actually get up and immediately die when you're hit down, so it brings an extra challenge to the game. But realistically you're not going to have that many situations where you need to get up 5 times and you're not able to run away. Especially when you have a hiver. But you know, it's been known to happen sometimes. Might or might not have happened to me before. Okay. And now onward to Black Scratch, and then I probably want to walk through the Black Desert City into the Holy Nation territory. That's going to be the plan. First I'll just go to Black Scratch to sell some stuff, and then I'm going to meet you there. This here is a cool looking place. I don't think you can get inside it. Looks like it's just terrain. That's just terrain. But it could easily be something else too, you know. A new buyer. Welcome. Right, let's do some business here. And something really nice about the deck hunters is that they don't mind it if you have something that's been stolen off of someone else. They will happily buy it. And I'll get the katana. Just, actually, it's not worth it. Now should I sell this? The moon cleaver. I mean, it feels bad to sell a Mato weapon, but that's not the goal of this playthrough. Sure, this is really good, but I am a swordsman. Sell 2 of these sake. I need to keep 1 for myself though. As Zoro. It's a part of my contract. Alright, time for a Black Desert City. And actually, I think it's time I finish this video right here, because it's getting a bit long and the travel will be quite long as well. So thanks for watching everyone, see you next time.